Alright, the next story quest in Final Fantasy XIV is Heroic Dreams, given to us by a young boy named Earwell, or Airwell, Eirwel. We are currently in the Crystarium in the Spagirix, like the place where it's kind of like a hospital of sorts. And here we go. Warrior of Darkness, if you finished helping Riki, won't you show us more fighting? Not play fighting, but honest to God's fighting? We already have some enemies that you can deal with. Vampire bats. The guards say they've become a pest around the Crystarium of late. We tried to sneak outside to hunt them, but the guards caught us and sent us home. But they shouldn't mind if you were doing the fighting and we were just watching. The children told us as much while you were away, and in preparation, Chesamil kindly furnished us with some lures for the bats. While the creatures won't give you any sport, bear in mind that the younglings will be watching. That's to say, put on a good show, yes? Right, let's head outside at once. Everyone, follow me. It says Alice. Alice, wait just a... Oh, come on then, children. Oh, that was... Sorry, it's Reen, so... her voice was pretty similar to that. A little bit more mature, so my bad on that one. And we run... Let's see, where are we gonna go? Directly outside, which actually... Using an Ethernet shard will get us to that gate point quicker than anything else. So we use the tessellation in Lakeland teleport thingy of such. And let's see, outside we can mount. Random mount gives us our normal Chocobo. And we see Alice talking to the three kids. Sorry, no. Two kids, the two young boys and Reen, who we know very well, obviously. Everyone's here? Good. Let's get started, shall we? As their name suggests, vampire bats feed on blood, and originally being nocturnal creatures, they've grown more active with the return of night and become a nuisance. To draw them out, we'll use Chesamil's lures, which work by exploiting their heat-seeking behavior. The bats are wont to nest under the eaves, so you are like to attract more if you place the lures near buildings. I have here 6 lures, 3 each for you and me. As proof of a successful kill, I want you to gather up their fangs. Whoever collects the most is the winner. Oh, you're hunting too? Yes, well, there's nothing like friendly competition to bring out the best in Mercy. Anyway, while we hunt the bats, the two of you are to stay with Reen. She's really strong too, and will keep you safe. Blah. Reen looks taken aback for a second, but is okay with it. Maybe a little bit shy. Without further ado, then, let the contest begin. And Alice goes running off, and I will run off. Let's go north first. Once again, right outside the Crystarium, we have kind of like the bushes and trees, their foliage is purple rather than green. An oddity of these lands for show. We've got a destination here. We're going to click on it and see what happens. We're going to use one of the heat lures. And we're under attack by vampire bats. Bats are hanging in there. They're level 80. They're not a joke. Obviously, they're not super duper strong because they're just normal monsters. But that's one of 3. I can stay close-ish. Oh, I can fly. I forgot I can fly in this zone. Gosh dang. Right. We mounted our black Chocobo randomly, and we're flying to the west to another red circle, and the destination is right here. We'll pop another heat lure to get some more bats. Bats! We got 2 this time, so we'll do... Oh shit, that was my... We'll do doing an AoE rotation. Which is much more straightforward. And the bats are down, 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 down. Alright, and we fly once again, this time on our Jazz Wolf. If you haven't heard the Jazz Wolf music in a while, it could be confusing why I call it a Jazz Wolf, because the mount music for this particular flying mount is jazz. It's jazz music, but actually, you know what, hold on, it's been a while, so let's play music when mounted. That's the Jazz Wolf music. Jazz Wolf. Anyway. Destination here. Our last heat lure. And we have one more bat. But welcome, Jazz Wolf. Oh, you're a stronger bat. My spear. Alright. If I'm talking more than normal, it's because I have my amazing girlfriend listening in right now, and a little bit weirder than normal am I right now. Okay, we're talking to Reen. Well fought, Mercy. The children were hanging on your every move. As was I, to be honest. Though I know the tally, may I see your fangs for good measure? This is a weird thing to say, because the little cat girl that we were helping out earlier had little fangs, and anyway, whatever. Apologies for the wait. We have a cutscene, by the way, and Alice comes running up. She hands over something to Reen. My fangs, not a bad haul, even if I do say so myself. Reen takes them. 5, 6, 7. 7 fangs from LSA. Which means the victory goes to LSA. Mercy collected 4. Oh, come on. Haha! I did it! I bested Mercy! In another goddamn life, you didn't even try, did you? She was angry. And there I was, taking it seriously. Spare me your pity next time, will you? She looks abashed. I say something to her. She's still smiling, though. She's having a good time. So, children, you've now seen the Warrior of Darkness in action. What are your impressions? She's incredible, miss. The bats were down before they knew it. Our guards are strong, but the Warrior of Darkness is much, much stronger. We want to be just like her. The other boy nods. Good. If you're looking for an example to emulate, you might as well pick the best. I want you to remember how you felt when you watched Mercy, and train hard. Keep at it for long enough, and you'll be strong too. I nod. If you don't mind telling us, when did you decide that you wanted to become Warriors of Light? One of the boys is like, well, we were there listening with everyone when Ardbert appeared, and I've wanted to be strong since before I came to the Crystarium. The Sin Eaters killed my father and my sister, see, and I promised myself I'd learn how to protect people one day. Like Ardbert said, this is our home. We're the ones who have to protect it. We're the ones who have to rise up as new Warriors of Light. What about you, Arkil? He thinks for a second. Me? To be honest, I'm still not sure what I want to do. But if my friends were in trouble, I know that I would want to help them. And I want to go on adventures with them, see the world together. That's a wonderful goal. You really think so? It's hard to explain, but it's something I felt when I saw the star shower the other day. I felt as though there was something I'd lost, and that I had to go out there and find it. Reen looks to me. Well, for the both of you, there's nothing for it but to train. When we return to the city, I'll teach you some exercises you can do by yourselves. They give like hoots and hollers and yeah, fisting, yeah. Thanks for showing us your fighting skills, warrior of darkness. We'll never forget it. And they wave and bow and they jog off. Reen goes to jog after them, and Alice and I are left. I understand how Arkil feels. The star shower didn't awaken me to Heidelin's voice, but that vision of the final days of Amarat burning, it filled me with sadness to the very pit of my being. Things I once knew, people I once loved, promises I once made, it felt as though long forgotten memories were dancing at the edges of my mind. But when I try to focus on them, they simply fade away. An effect of having a fractured soul, I shouldn't doubt, but lest you worry, I'm perfectly happy to remain fractured and have no intention of donning an Asian mask. I just wish we knew what Elidibus was plotting. Ha! But look at this pair of incurable brooders. If we're going to stand around lost in thought, we may as well do it back in the city. Rest assured, Reen and I will take the children from here. Their heads will be in the clouds after meeting you, but we'll see to it their feet remain firmly planted on the ground. Oh shit, she's getting a headache. Why am I not? She has like a ... exclamation point, like what's going on though? We ask her what's going on. It's nothing, just a dizzy spell. Seems I tried a little too hard to beat you, or best you. I'm fine now, not to worry, I'll see you soon. And she goes jogging to the Quistarium. And we get a flash of white light on the screen. We see kind of a flashback in sepia tone. As you ponder Alice's words, you are taken by an urge to revisit the scene of that fateful meeting. Okay. So the screen goes dark. Our cutscene is over. The Crystarium is right next door, so I'm not gonna bother teleporting here. And we need to get up there, so can we just... I think it's like, yeah, it's up there, shoot. I think we have to go into the round. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. I can see my amazing girlfriend singing alongside me. Alright, we lost our sprint. Boom, 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 sprint. Okay, I don't want to go that way, I want to go this way. That's a drop-off. How... Okay. Oh, it's up it's a tower. Okay, that's fine. Well, I went mostly the right way, so that's fine with me. We go through the Amaro paddock, and we're gonna go up some stairs, turn, up some more stairs, up a tower, turn, up some more stairs, turn, stairs, turn, and more stairs, turn. Okay, at the destination at the top of this tower, like a watchtower. Destination unknown. Cutscene. After waiting, we're looking over the scene from this tower, the view, and I think unbeknownst to us, the warrior of light is... Wait. He sees us as one of the...
Why am I... Was it you who called me here?
I didn't mean to, but I guess I did. I don't know. Somehow call you here? I don't know. Oh shoot, we're getting one of those headache and the flash of white and then black screen here. We see the people of shoot. The Asians, like their home world, their home city, those white-robed, tall, kind of alien-looking creatures with like these little bird masks, like the half-face bird masks, speaking their weird language. On behalf of the convocation, I bid you welcome to our order. Have a blurry screen too, weirdly. At times you will stand with us, at times you will stand against us, all that you might steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. For yours is the seat of Elidibus, the emissary, and by this name shall your every action be guided. So they created Elidibus? Is that what I'm getting? And the screen flashes white again and we get...
So you peered into my memories. No matter. You will have found little of import.
But you were created by those people. That's... Okay, alright, interesting.
But I see you intended to summon me here no more than I intended to come.
Yeah.
The fault is mine.
I did not have any intention to summon you. That's very weird.
Such is the burden of hope.
Why is he holding on his hand as he says that? I don't know. Weird. My options here are give back Ardbert's body, or why must you embroil the people in your plans, or what are you plotting? What are you plotting?
Come now. My plans are no mystery.
But they are. They are a mystery for sure, dude.
That which I do is no different from that which you have done so many times, Warrior of Darkness.
What are you fucking talking about? All I do is defeat the things that I'm told to defeat. Like, I don't have plans beyond that. If things threaten the realm that I live in, I try to destroy those plans and help the people that I'm sworn to protect. Like, what are you talking about? I have no... What?
I arm myself. I hone my skills. I make ready to vanquish my enemy. You.
I'm not... I've done nothing to make myself your enemy, though. Like, what? You've made me your enemy without my consent to that exchange. I don't... Whatever. Okay.
You who have murdered my brothers, who have taken their selfless labors in service to the one true world and turned them to ash. I see you for what you are. You are death, and only in death shall you serve any purpose.
Dude, you have had the wool pulled over your eyes, and apparently you're unable to accept new input and come up with new conclusions based on that data.
The convocation charged me to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. As Elidibus, it is my duty, and I shall see it done.
Or we could all live in harmony.
I will strike you down. Destroy you body and soul. All else must wait.
We have this little flash of the actual Elidibus, the Asian kind of form behind the Warrior of Darkness.
Ere long I will come for you,
For a second.
Warrior of Darkness,
Or 5.
and I will save the world. One last matter.
Oh yes, what is that one last matter, Elidibus? What you got?
I bore witness to your final struggle with Emetzelk. It seemed as if he saw something familiar in you. As if he mistook you for another.
Another what? Like somebody else? What? My options here are, that's an interesting word, Hythlodaeus, 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 called me his quote unquote new old friend, or just dot dot dot. I don't remember Hythlodaeus. Hythlodaeus called me his new old friend. I'll choose it, why not?
No, I recall not of whom he spoke.
Okay, maybe I chose wrong then.
Mayhap I never knew you. Or mayhap it is another fragment lost.
Ah, I wasn't aware you already had a guest. If the conversation is constructive, I shall not intrude.
Oh, the Exarch has joined us here.
But if you seek to stir up trouble, Elidibus, then I must insist you leave at once.
And... what? Wait. What was that? Okay, hold on. As Elidibus was walking past the Exarch, he seemed to strike...
Though you lack her blessing, your soul is surprisingly dense.
He seemed to, like, strike him with some purple-black energy spike coming out of his hand. Like, super quick. And it definitely hurt the Exarch, and I'm not sure what's about to happen here. But... and then he once again exits through a dark purple-black portal thing.
Worry not. I seem to be unharmed.
And, like, he's clutching his stomach. But he's still standing, he's not talking in pain. Oh. Wait.
This. This is my own doing. The consequence of my recent exertions.
Oh, so we saw that his left hand is more crystallized than it was previously, I believe.
It is the tower's way of compensating me for the demands I have placed on it.
So not as a result of that attack.
Rest assured, it is no great inconvenience at present. Indeed, I told Beck Lug as much, but they would not be persuaded and sent me away to rest.
It's pronounced Beck Lug. I've been pronouncing it Beck Lug this whole time, but same old same. Whatever. It's basically the same thing. It doesn't matter.
No need to make a fuss. Strange as it may sound, I consider it something of a badge of honor.
Dude,
One of the brave souls who saw me delivered unto the first once said,
you're gonna give like everything that you have, like your entire body, and I get it, I guess, but it's still sad.
that the world shall ever have a place for tales of heroism, so long as we have need of inspiration in our lives. Though he and his fellows had no way of knowing whether their mad scheme would amount to anything, they knew that the attempt alone would inspire hope. Or so they hoped. A more optimistic lot one would be hard-pressed to find. They said they would find a means to save our God's forsaken world, just as soon as they had sent me on my way. Said it with such confidence that, for a fleeting moment, I half believed them.
Just a second here, yeah, just make sure I'm not like doubling up on the audio. Okay, here we go. I don't know why I had that on in the first place.
Such faith, such courage in the face of unrelenting despair. For a long time, it was more than I could bear to remember them. But having come this far, having sent full many on their way myself, I see things more clearly. To take action is to hope. To believe, to choose to believe, is to take the first step towards a brighter future. And why do I tell you this? Because I want you to indulge me in a little recklessness.
Alright, getting a little reckless. Okay, what you got?
Needless to say, I have a plan. And when all is said and done, I will ask yet another favor of you.
For all that you've done so far for us, it's probably yours, yeah. And Reen comes running up, panting hard.
You're both here. Oh, thank goodness.
What's wrong?
It's Thancred. He's collapsed.
Oh shit. We take a step back, shocked, obviously, and the cutscene fades out. And we will end the quest, I guess, talking to the Exarch. The fates seemed determined not to allow us a quiet moment, but come, let us have the details from Reen. And Heroic Dreams is complete with a choice of some food here. Probably... Wait. Spell speed, vitality, hit rate, skill, vitality to hit rate. Oh, okay, so this is a healing. You know, probably the healing version, yeah. Well, I really don't need a whole lot of help in the healing stuff, so... That's a tough choice. 1,000 gil is not nearly enough to give up some food, but, I don't know. I don't know why this is such a tough choice. Because I heal just fine. Okay, we'll do the spell version to have my red mage be better. This is my last video of the night. There will be a link in the description of this video that will send you to my Google Doc PowerPoint that will have a slide for every item on Amazon that I recommend. If you purchase any of those items with the link on that particular slide, I will get a small cut of that purchase price. Once again, I've made literally $0 at all from that in almost like about 110 days now. And they're going to kick me from their program in another 70 days, which is not a big deal because I make these videos just for fun, really. But hey, if you enjoyed, I'm glad that you enjoyed, for one. And if you do feel like purchasing any of the items, like there's only 18 of them, really, that I recommend, they will do your life well. They're all very good items, and I wouldn't recommend them if I didn't super duper like enjoy having them in my life. Like just a basic spoon fork combo thing made of really like durable plastic that has lasted me 2 years now, and I take it with me every day. I do my my driving and my deliveries, and I will continue to take it while I'm doing my welding classes and so on. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you next time, and have a great night, day, week, whatever. Bye bye for now.